Falcons and the New York Giants.
Another year snowing, Ron.
One of these teams will represent the NFC.
I got the broadcast up too. Y'all go watch it. I got the broadcast up.
As we're
most likely lost like shit. You lying like shit.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah,
was by the Boston College.
Hold on, let me hit start real quick. I gotta set my shit. I don't know why the hell do they be messing y'all depth chart up every game? I set my depth chart up, but when I come to the game, it's not the same shit that I set up. Yeah, he said he get off at 11. He said he get off at 11. All right, I'm ready, Ron.
Harold Landry.
I'm practicing.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Damn, 2 people watching it.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Flushed out right, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down. He does.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Crazy, let's go.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
What I thought I was going to do today. I think it don't work. Let me see.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Let's go. I think it worked. I know what I'm going to do today, baby. Blue face, baby.
33 yards. And the Giants are going to take it.
I got it on broadcast. I got it on broadcast, yo. Ain't no share play going on here, man. Make sure niggas playing for each other. You feel me? So when niggas lose, that works.
And they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Yeah, let's go.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
There you go. Ron coming out like I like. I'm coming out like I like. That energy, dude. I'm coming out like I like. 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 That's what I'm talking about, Ron.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
run. Like I like, Ron.
Sets up
That's
a
what I'm
very
talking about,
manageable
baby.
2nd down. A
I
very
like that.
solid
I like the
gain on
energy
that play.
already. Coming out like I like.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, do that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
No, not that song. Hell no.
Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
All right, niggas trying to get style today. That's good.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
I'm in all right, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
We got a dunk on.
A great play there. An 18-yard touchdown run. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know. How you do I run truck?
So we're right back where
Yeah, I
we
probably told
started.
that nigga
All even as the kick's away.
No, bro, nigga got a ring for that.
Taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
So ugly, stupid, dumbass.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Do I want to play Red Dead or Battlefield?
Yeah, you stop what? Go play over there. Go play over there.
The 45 in enemy territory. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's going to be Red Dead.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh, I threw that. No, I threw that. Yeah, I threw
It's
that.
intercepted.
Big pick!
Off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Shit!
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. Think it's intercepted.
And that one blown up quickly.
You can't be putting no bullets in dogs, bro.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. The best backs that made it happen, put in the ground and just go. That didn't happen.
Who's trying to kill dogs, man?
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to
Matt,
go.
You trying to get back on Red Dead? No, for I ain't bet it up, man, but it is.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Thank you.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair.
Go Jair.
And he'll bring
What's
this
wrong with
one
this young
back
boy?
to the 29.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball
Told
is
you
a
better just stick to that run game, Ron.
You gotta
Don't
really drive
pass
it through
that
the cold
big.
in the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro.
And now he bowls it over. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Flush to his right. And this is caught at the end.
Too
And he will take it on
easy.
for a giant
Too
touchdown.
easy.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants
You got to turn
are in
up.
for 6. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC offensive
You're going to run. You're going to run. There ain't no passing going down.
And they talked about it all week long. Have to try
I don't know who you was passing against. I told you, I'm not the computer. You can't pass on me. I'm not the computer.
And not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has.
Oh, that's
Showing
good.
some great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
And good starting field
I'm
position.
not the
He'll get
computer,
this one
boy.
all the way up to about the
telling you that.
35-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's
Give me that. Give me here.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, I tried to kill him. Oh, I tried to kill him.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations.
We there. That's my rookie.
You
there.
Protect your franchise guy.
Let's go.
Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Ooh. Stars in the roof.
Watching that, Barney. Detroit.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Give me that. Give me that.
And the jarred loose. It's incomplete. So it can't hang on.
Coach,
as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Gone. Watching that, Barney.
So supposed to.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Give me that. Give me that.
He can't come
Give
up
me
with
that.
a pick.
Come on.
Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Jair.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly,
I know you go down 2 touchdowns. What would that mean?
The interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
What?
And now running right through.
What would that mean?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2.
Bro, why I keep getting disconnected from Red Dead Online, bro? I'm about to kill fucking Rockstar Service, bro. Fuck.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 49 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
There we go. Shit, Rockstar.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant
Let
touchdown.
my boys eat out here.
Tyler Lockett.
Still walking around, man.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Let my boys eat out here. We gotta do something.
In the snow, but it's up and good.
I don't know what game plan y'all had set to come against me. They said that ain't working. We need a new game plan.
Kick this one away.
Y'all let my boys eat out here.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to
I
take
got
over
20 yards to get 80 already.
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, get out of here. That's me.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30
Come on, Buddy Love.
33-yard line.
That's Buddy
8
Love.
yards
Man.
on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll try the ground game.
Buddy Love.
Running back. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that ball.
Buddy Love, give me that.
But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is your king. This is your king. Let's go. Yeah, he on the yards. He on the yards. Let's go. He on the yards. Let's go. On that ass.
They go play
on that
action
ass.
with Jackson.
He on. Woo!
On the crossing route, he hits his man,
Run out of bounds.
Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45
supposed to be a pick, too.
before going out. 23 yards on the play. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process
when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring
about him
and his skills,
they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. 14 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Fuck roll with you, boys.
And there you go. Nothing
really gonna be blocked anyway.
Block, keep your assignments. Let them
made him laugh. Lucky.
Fundamental football.
No, it wasn't really blocked. What's that? Who's name, right? That's how you talk to niggas talk. You feel me? Don't talk.
Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return.
What's his name?
Woo! A good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Not everybody.
And New York set to take the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They'll start the drive. Carry by Bell.
He goes.
Some room at midfield.
See, you're not catching him. You're not catching him. You might. Nope. I lied. Let's give me that. What's his name? What's that running back name? What's that running back name, son?
64 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
What's that?
It's up and good.
What's that running back name? What's his running back name?
Kick this one away.
What's that running back name, son? Don't hype me up. What's wrong with you, man?
And this will be a touchbach as that sails over
What's that running back name?
Here comes the
I know you seen that play. You in the share play? I know you in the share. Are you in the share play no more? Well, you must have missed something. You must have missed something. You. Oh yeah, you must have.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
So you don't see that your boy got the ball? How he get the ball just now? How you think about it? I just had the ball.
Nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Get out of here, boy. Everybody getting hit.
And down he goes, but he takes
it down there pondering his thoughts.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Yeah. He can't close them all.
Again, this
is
Kamara.
Look at that.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
You gotta hope.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. You're not going. You better switch all your running backs in the game.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And on the ground they go.
Get out of here, boy.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Do all them spin moves all you want. Boy, you're going to break a leg and you get in that kneecap.
In the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this.
Yeah, where you going?
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Where you going,
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Play with me,
They'll
Ryan.
wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Niggas had all season to prepare for me, man. I don't know what's going on. Niggas thought that niggas was focusing on the wrong thing. They're just trying to be passing kings. Oh!
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Niggas trying to be passing kings all year. Niggas wasn't preparing for what happened in the playoffs.
Game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable third down, 3rd and 2. Following the penalty is Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain
all
of
day
4
you
there,
want. I
and it
told
gives
you,
him a
I'm
new
up.
set of
I'm up 2
downs.
touchdowns. I just run all day.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a move right now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Woo!
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Oh,
did a nice
man,
job
coach.
keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
We there.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
It don't matter if you lag. There's just 3 niggas waiting there anyway. Because the whole team was waiting for you.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
I'm online. Oh shit, whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get gone.
Give me that.
Get
Give me
gone.
that. Give me
Get
that.
gone.
Complete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 3rd down.
Yo, Ron.
Where you at, man?
Remember what I told you? I told you what the game plan was. Y'all can run all day. Y'all gotta score when y'all get to the end of the red zone.
You said what?
You gotta score when you get to the red zone. That's y'all. That's what you forgot. You gotta break them.
Just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit!
3rd and goal, Jackson. That is caught
What's
at
wrong
the
with
7-yard
this
line.
nigga take me as a
Now on
bitch
4th
ass
down,
nigga.
we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
I got
So the 3
first.
points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
On phone now.
He lets it fly for Lockett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. He spins away. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. They start the second half with Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
You join that?
To stop before it turns into something big.
Me streaming.
Huh? No, nigga. Join from the party.
Yeah.
On second down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir.
There we go.
Turn that into a positive
Oh!
gain. He's got a convoy,
I caught a dumbass play, bro. I can't believe I tried to blitz.
Falcons.
Yeah, man, because I knew he was going to run, but I had to try to pick the way he was going to run, too. I didn't think he was going to be dumb enough to run up the middle. Like, you see the play.
Well, they were just
Like,
hoping that run
yeah,
would pick up the
yeah.
first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used
Because if I would have just ran up the middle with the safety, he would have just got the, he would have tackled him. But I went the opposite way thinking because he always run left and right.
as you said,
Yeah, but see, if you,
and then some, and then
God
some.
damn,
In
that was a
fact,
perfect play, but I
everything.
should have let the safety run that bit.
Touchdown. Terrific play.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third
What's
quarter.
up?
Huh? What you mean? Like, I'm still up. Am I not winning? Am I not winning?
Again,
Am I
Boy,
not
if you
winning?
don't shut your
Am I not
hood
winning?
and
Am I not
taken
winning?
down, but able to slip
I
across the
got, you got 14 rushes, 30 rushes total, Rich. My one running back got more running backs than all 5, 6, 7 of your running backs that ran the ball. Think about that. On 8 rushes. He got 8 rushes for 100 yards. He got 8 rushes for 100 yards. Y'all got 14 rushes for damn near 100 yards. Think about that.
Join this posse, bro.
Ooh, that was gonna be it. That shouldn't even cut.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Give me that.
This is caught.
Get off me.
15.
Get off of me. Get off of my boy Zay. He wasn't fast enough. Nobody wanted him. Now he look like a star. You feel me? What's going on? Now he's looking like a star out here. Niggas forgot wide receivers is about catching, not about speed. Nigga catch.
When it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Bell.
That's cool. That's cool. Go catch him though. Go catch him though. Who you got for him? Nobody.
With his 2nd touchdown of the
Shit too easy. He ain't even get touched. Your running backs out here getting touched. Niggas ain't getting touched out here.
He certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
Ooh. Oh, I tried to do a little swoop, swoop and pull on him.
To go with it, and he goes down. Tried to roll.
My running backs don't get touched.
Outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play.
Get the fuck out of here, boy. You got a little spin move. I set you up every time with that. You gonna spin move, I'm gonna have somebody behind him just to hit him. That's a shame.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Hey, whatever, nigga gonna be hurt by the time next time they do that shit.
No, check, Patriot!
Come on, Matt. You in here?
They start the drive on the ground.
Yeah.
But what you hitting the Marshall for, bro?
The 35.
Yeah.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Really good, skillful, tough.
But he got 100. He got 30 catches. He got 30 touches.
Down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down
whatever.
machine? I think that fits.
Staying on the ground on 1st with
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh.
A nice little juke.
I should have regular tackled, bro. I don't know why the fuck. He would have lost the yard. 14. Exactly. 14. 14. That dude got 7. No, he does. Now he got 11, but he got 100. He had 108. He had 108. Man, he had 198. Man, that's 100 yards, bro. Come on, stop it. Yeah, what?
Detroit!
Yeah, he got it right here. Stop spinning. I keep telling you this. I keep telling you.
That one goes for 13
telling you,
yards
stop
and it
spinning.
moves the sticks.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
They go play action here on first down.
Give me that. Ooh, yeah, we on his ass. Oh, we on his ass. Yeah. Throw it up to him. 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 What I tell him? Hey, yo, someone before he threw the ball to him. What I tell him? Throw it up to him. Stupid. Is you dumb, the dumb, 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 the dumb, dumb, dumb? Are you dumb, the dumb, 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 the dumb, dumb, dumb? What's wrong with this nigga? What I tell him? Throw it to him. Throw it to him.
Yeah, we gotta keep quiet, Matt. Stay quiet, boys.
And Zay Jones wide open.
Put your gun away. With your
And he
foot
wide
away.
open. And Zay Jones wide open.
Giants. A big play there. 45 yards.
Come on, we eating. We eating tonight. Everybody eat. Everybody eat, B.
Cashes in with 6.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Man,
Lutz good on the extra point.
I don't know what you shit. The run, that's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do. And you're not breaking nothing. You're not breaking nothing. I ain't have to game plan for you because I already knew what I was coming in here doing.
This will be fielded at the
Man, Ron, you gotta understand. I beat you for the first. Give me this shit. I beat you the first game of the year with a 70 quarterback. It wasn't even my star was in the game. My star wasn't in the game. So what you gonna think you gonna? What you think you gonna do? We gotta go against the 95 quarterback. Like, come on now. You couldn't beat the nigga who was the backup.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Yo, you too far behind. So this running, I don't give a fuck about no more. You ain't scoring. Like this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You can run all you want. You can run all you want. You can run all you want.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Go ahead.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Nigga trying to run with down, and 3 touchdowns.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's
Where you going? Where you going?
It's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I'm down 3 touchdowns running the ball.
Tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Hold on, my fool here. Hit start, yeah.
Big headway on that one. He's had plenty of carries all night.
Yeah, fucking run the play. Run the play. Then hit start.
From toting the rock that much.
Here's Jackson. The open man is Smith. His first catch in this NFC championship.
Wow, what's happening? Was he throwing it deep? Boy, they get your knife out, boy. That's so stupid. He said get shot in the head on Red Dead.
Bro, I'm a goat, bro. I told y'all can do that passing against the computer, but who's the first nigga breaking these many passing yards? Me, right? Who's the nigga doing it? Cause I'm a goat. What fucked up is Ron hurt my quarterback the first game of the year, so I had to learn how to run. So now my game I took to another level.
So here's a 1st and 10
You
at the
gonna keep
38.
having to add some shit for me. Yeah.
Gun! All right, now, look at 56. Look it.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Man, this nigga crazy, man. Look at this pick. Oh! Come on, what?
And he is into the end zone.
Oh, man, yeah, all right. I can't believe that nigga just. Man, I can't believe they just hold my nigga like that.
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Man, listen.
These have been no picnic for him so
I'll throw it
far.
up there. Keep throwing it up there then. My quarterback's for real. Don't get into that game. Don't get into that game. All right, we're gonna play that game then. We're gonna see how far you really get down.
Into the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let me eat my pizza. I ain't even taking that serious no more. Let me eat my pizza.
Take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He in the broadcast. You know how that works.
The give is to Bell.
Get off him. Get off him. Get off him.
He powers his way up past the 30. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The play action fake.
Watch that big licker. He's all open. All this is under. All this is under, baby. I can't see. I can't see the comments.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, get off me.
Now he's forced out left. Where's he throws there, incomplete.
And I was open.
That's going to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I didn't even know y'all niggas had Madden.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Damn.
And run across midfield down to the 40
like that, lad.
before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22.
No, Jack, Patriot!
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
This fourth quarter?
It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we
why?
get
You ran
to start quarter number 4.
You ran the clock out for me. I ain't even had to do it.
Well, you gonna drop it as soon as you turn shoot again. Bro, on you is, bro.
He took it 21. Get 21 off of him. Get 21 off of him. Ain't that Deion Sanders number? He need to change that boy number. Oh, there you go. Get off him. Let's go. He's not fumbling, man.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Touchdown.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Oh, give me that.
This is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Give me that, young boy.
Get him.
Give me that, young boy.
Get him up.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
Give me that, young
boy.
boy.
To do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it.
I'm getting it. Oh,
was not streaking
all right, get your ass in cover. Get your big ass in cover.
Get his head around and make the play on the football.
And he will maneuver his way down to about
Nah, your
the
butt
7.
was in my way. I almost shot
Gets
you
him
in your
3
ass.
yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The recipe's
That boy
pretty
Tyler
simple,
Lockett a
I
goat.
think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't
Forgot about him
this
being
one,
over the
right?
other
Make sure
side,
he's
huh?
touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as
Give me
well.
that.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They try to throw on 2nd down,
I'm
but
about
this
to try
one is
something.
incomplete.
This is my other
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now.
I had Kilo with it earlier.
Needs force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved
And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Boy, stop it,
Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
I'm gonna loot you because you're the one that killed me.
It is over, Ron. I like it. I like your faith, though.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they
what is Super Bowl at this year? I'm going to Miami.
Right now,
what the fuck you talking about?
Trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
One of my sisters booked the team flight.
Probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing
It's
off.
34 to 29?
Oh, 29 at 44.
So, while it's not mission
shit.
accomplished, it's darn close.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jackson looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, my God.
25.
Why am I trying to play? Just because I'm playing that shit myself, man. I can't get it because of this fucking snow.
It's a big play there
man,
for Atlanta.
I can't see the fucking circle.
53 yards.
What?
I need more bullets, coach. Oh, shit.
This nigga go to run the ball. This nigga gotta be the craziest nigga
And he's got
life.
4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This nigga see me playing one-on-one coverage with his wide receivers. This nigga got the nerve to start running the ball.
Guess what? You ain't going back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they try the right side here.
We
going.
Matt, where you at? Oh, shit.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now.
All right, cool,
and this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
I'm OG triple OG, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Give me that.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end.
My horse 2-5, boy. They will let me keep hooked.
To throw is Jackson. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or
in that James Brown voice.
In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So now with a 2-minute
game
warning
over.
coming up fast, it puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to
give
the
all
ball
them people
back
all that
on
over the
defense,
top, bro?
obviously twice.
You really gonna do that?
But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. That is gonna be a safety.
I was gonna run the first time, to be honest.
At some
I
point,
decided
you
to
can't
be
keep worrying about big
disrespectful.
play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
That's
In the
tough.
offensive
I
huddle,
know you ain't
that
gonna
was
come back,
discussed
so
when they
damn.
called the play. Just get out of the end zone.
You took it back? Oh, you
Interesting?
crazy.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And here now come the Falcons. And last time, they had it
Well,
4th
it'd be
and
the
goal.
wrong name.
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold
I got
us the whole
200
time. We got
things,
out of
though,
position.
right?
We were able to
I
be
ain't
in
take
position
that.
to score. Let's go
Hey,
ahead and
20
attack
toes.
again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the
I
end
just
zone.
want to
We'll
that
see what they
Cleveland, bro.
do.
Shit crazy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
All
No.
right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You want to take another hit with
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the
I'm
game,
on your level,
I think he was trying to force a lot
man,
of
bro.
throws
Yeah,
in
like
his
it's funny.
windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw.
Hold on, I'm gonna call him in.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned.
I want a ball narrow, bro.
He's applying it now.
I need one more. I need to bring one more level to get bow and arrow.
I'm not scared, Ron. What you do? You know you only give me the ball back with a minute left.
Time for a break.
I don't know what you.
Back with
I don't care what you do.
NFC Championship game.
Like
After
you
this.
can run all this clock out all you want.
Detroit! Detroit!
Like you was playing at a disadvantage.
Oh, they ain't even smacked my horse. Woo!
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first.
Get out of here, boy.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Man, they're a hideout over here.
In there
You want to go shoot up
as the
here?
clock continues to roll.
Alright, there we go.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15
You see the
following that
waypoint?
sack.
Okay, cool.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barnes. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 and the 19. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Everywhere, Ron. Everywhere, Brian.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, now, look at 56.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, shit. They already capping.
Let's go. You know what I do. I do this. I do this. I do this, Ron. That this is good. There we go.
Oh, cap that nigga.
Get out of here, pussy. Oh, he caught it.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I can't believe he caught
And
that.
now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Man, look at that time.
As
Look at the
clock
scoreboard.
stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Jackson to throw. It's going to be caught.
It's really crazy. Don't do this, man.
No gain on the screen there. It's
Hey, yo, this is your king. This is your king.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch,
on,
but even
man.
with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down
Look at that
distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two.
You can try
miss, but that
everything.
window closed.
Everybody can get to the red zone. They can't
Second
score,
down
man.
throw for the end zone, but it's
I don't got no
incomplete.
deep passes.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked
Everybody
off.
get to this red zone and can't score, man.
Jackson now. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he
Woo.
takes this
Lucky.
one
I didn't think he was
into
stupid
the
enough to
end
block me. I
zone,
think he
and
didn't know he was
all
brave
of a
enough.
sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I didn't know if he was brave enough.
Tavecchio to add the
I got this,
PAT.
though. It's a block.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game. Someone has said here that the data says
Plays your heart out, Ron. I told you, you get behind 2 touchdowns, you lose.
The team
It's a wrap.
expecting it,
You
they
let
do
yourself
actually
get behind
recover
2
the ball,
touchdowns.
which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
Where my
that
boy
number
going?
is much
Where
more
my boy
of an
going?
anecdotal type
Where my
of
boy
number.
going?
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on
You calling
special
timeouts
teams,
now?
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here.
Get the ball back.
This to make it a 2-score game.
Ball back.
And Lutz's kick is good.
Yeah.
And that will make this a 9-point lead.
You calling timeouts now when the
So
game already over.
something extraordinary here in the
back.
closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores.
Put the ball back,
we're not
huh?
exactly
You want
move
it.
over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck,
crazy,
too.
man.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of
He did not
themselves.
do that. This
They
is
know
what
that they
I'm
need to
saying.
score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Man, man, man. Come on, bro. Come on,
Collision
bro.
there, jarred the ball
man.
loose and brings up
Man.
second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two
I
extra
don't even
defensive
wanna hear
backs
that.
on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
Too late, though, buddy.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
We are the
And they get to hoist
champions
the
of
Hallis
the
Trophy.
world.
Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
Good
I
game,
only
Ron.
hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis,
Stone.
one
I
of the
said
creators of this great game of
said I wasn't
football
gonna
of
play with you
ours,
no more, that's
and
all.
creator of the and an amazing.
I played with you at the end, though. I ain't